What's going on in the Big Brother house, everybody? A bunch of high school, Degrassi High stuff, a bunch of 90210 stuff is going on in the Big Brother house. Hit the like and subscribe button as the intro plays. Okay, I liken the Big Brother house to Degrassi, but I'm going to speak more so 90210 because I know it better. Like, I grew up on 90210 every weekend. I was on the phone on a three-way with friends just watching the show. So, it's like 90210 because Leah likes Tucker. Tucker likes, they think, Rabina, but is really no evidence of that. Tucker also likes T-Core, but someone said T-Core liked Tucker, but I don't think that's the case. And Leah likes Cam, but doesn't like Cam. She says Cam is a menace. Cam might be a Dusty outside the house. You know what Cam is, everybody? Any guesses?
I don't know.
Cam is lame. That's what he is.
You ain't bad, you ain't nothing.
And he proved it to me because, I always thought his little weak voice, and I hate to diss his voice, but he just had a very, very soft spoken and says like this and like, But I saw it in action last night. I saw it with my own two eyes. I mean, I know I need glasses, but I saw it clearly. And Cam told Leah that he had a dream about her. Then they cut the feeds.
And cut!
Of course, they're gonna cut the feeds. But then they came back. And then they showed us this long, awkward conversation about nothing. About this dream he had about Leah. And Leah was saying, oh, I'm just gonna show you a touch of it because, they don't like you to show footage. But I have some footage, everybody. I'm about to roll that beautiful bean footage.
So worried.
Why are you so worried?
I said I was so worried.
Why were you worried?
I'm just making a joke.
Oh. Uh-huh.
You're literally a menace.
That's what I do. No. Truly, though. It was a fun dream.
Mm-hmm.
I know it wouldn't happen in these circumstances.
But? You think you could bag me?
Oh my gosh. You think I couldn't? You don't think I could bag you?
I mean...
No, I'm playing. I could never.
I don't believe a word that
What do you mean? I said I could never. You're a respectable young lady.
Yep.
And I am a respectable young man.
Yep.
And we are both respectable people.
Yep.
Playing a respectful game.
Yep.
And that's what it is.
Oh my god. Are you giving a show or are you serious?
No. What do you mean am I giving a show?
You love it.
No. If I wish we could whisper, but we can't.
You're so sick.
No, I'm not. I just wish we could have a conversation other than mic'd conversations.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't, because I don't even want to know what comes out of that
It's
mouth.
not going to be crazy. It's just going to be more...
Okay, so later on, Chelsea, and Chelsea's eating her broccoli, and of course Leah can't eat because she's a have-not. Chelsea goes outside. Oh, she's eating guacamole at this point because, apparently Tucker made the best guacamole of his life inside the house. He said, and this is the best guacamole. And then Brooklyn also said, I am going to always put cucumber in guacamole from now on. It gives it a ceviche effect. Why I remember that? I'm a foodie, everybody. I remember these things. So then Chelsea and Leah go outside. Leah's telling Chelsea everything that happened with Cam that we had just seen. And she was pretty much going blow by blow. And Chelsea asked Leah one defining question, at least for me.
I think the bigger question is, are you vibing him to the point you can see yourself with him? Or do you just want a fun time? Because he's the type, from what he's saying, and he could just want a fun summer too. You always have to be smart about it. But
And
is
the
he
big-
trying to settle down and do all these things? Is he like that infatuated with you where he could see a relationship outside of this? If you can't, I think you have to have that conversation with him.
Well, that's the thing is I don't do that kind of thing unless I can.
What do you mean?
Like I wouldn't. I don't do just like casual.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And like, I don't know. He's just horny and stuck in a house.
He's super horny.
So horny. I'm like, ew, you're having sex dreams about me? I'm like,
14 days in.
like, sir, relax.
And Leah says, I don't know. Now, you're acting like his advances were cringy and awkward and he's a dusty and he's a total menace. You're a total menace. Like, that menace with a black man in America does not work, Leah. No matter how cool you're trying to sound, it just doesn't work.
I ain't got nothing to say. You done insulted me.
And Leah, let's not act like you were not enjoying that attention. Leah is here for attention. Now, the feeds and people keep saying that Leah had a nose job, and that kind of explains some things, why she's so thirsty for attention from the guys in the house. Because maybe, just maybe, I'm speculating, just, my intuition is telling me that she probably never felt, if she did in fact have a nose job, she probably never felt cute enough. And now she feels cute enough and she can manipulate men, and she found out how easy it is. But see, Cam is the reason why so many athletes and men, just regular men, because he's like a regular guy now. He didn't really go on to the NFL. He played professionally and he tore his ACL like so many do. But he was on the track for being a professional. And I'm assuming he had women following at him. So he never really had to have game. He never, because women just came to him. And Cam just came off as very lame last night. And both Leah and Cam kept saying how they don't want a showmance to ruin what they have in the house. But Leah, you're using flirting as your strategy for winning. And you're not even really playing the game. You're just flirting. Tucker turned you down, so now you're back to Cam. You want Cam again because Tucker turned you down. And Tucker is who you said on the feeds the other day that you would get with him outside of the house because, Cam is probably a dusty and a menace. He's such a menace.
Thank you. I've never been psychoanalyzed by a dipstick before.
Cam is not a menace by any stretch of the imagination. If you go to Cam's IG page, you can see he is just a cornball who likes music and trying to be a good guy. I mean, he's just corny. That's it. He has no game. Let me go back to Chelsea. People seem to think that Chelsea's jealous that Leah's getting Cam's attention. And I haven't really witnessed Chelsea like oohing and on over Cam except for in the initial confessional, like, oh my God, he's so easy on the eyes. But that doesn't mean that she is jealous of Leah for getting Cam. If anything, Chelsea is here to play this game and win this game, and her main alliance is cracking, is falling for the okie doke, i.e. Leah. He's falling for the okie doke because he's thinking with his wrong head.
Down the wrong road. Wrong road. Wrong road.
Like, he is so hot and bothered in the house that he's dreaming about this little girl who is seeking every man's attention. And it's funny that certain dudes fall for it because Cedric hasn't fallen for it and Tucker hasn't fallen for it. But bingo, Cam fell for it. I worked with this guy once and we were really tight. And so we would go to lunch and we would go to this sandwich shop called Cozy. I don't know if a lot of you know that. It's in every office building. So we would go to Cozy and he said, come with me. One day I wasn't going. He said, come with me. I said, why? Cause he was married too. He's like, this girl Cozy, she, and I knew exactly who he was talking about, but I still, I went down with him to Cozy. And of course, it was a girl who flirts with every guy going through the line. But he fell for it because he wasn't used to like, oh man, a girl likes me. So it's like guys fall for the okie doke with a girl just doing a simple hair twist. Ooh, oh my God, she likes me. But I mean, and me having that knowledge should have worked that but I'm just not a flirty person. I'm too direct. Hence why I've probably been single for so long. I'm just too direct and too damn witty for a lot of men. But as I digress, I just think Leah is is trying to play us into believing that she isn't feeling Cam. If you weren't feeling Cam, you wouldn't be entertaining all of this. You just want attention, but you are feeling him, because when Chelsea asked you, would you see him outside the show, that would have been an emphatic no. But she said, I don't know. And then did that little coy smile. She's enjoying every minute of this. But let's just go to Angela. As I was observing everybody in the kitchen eating, Angela is just sitting there as if someone said that they tranquilized, they shot her with a tranquilizer gun. I don't know if you can say that on YouTube, but she just seems sedated. But Angela reemerged in the night, everybody, and she was passively aggressively outing Quinn.
They get to trump the HOH noms, okay? I already know this 100%. 100%.
Like,
I know this.
And
if you can read between the lines, it means I know 100%.
Yeah.
I don't have it, but I know this 100%.
They can redo the HOH noms like at the nomination ceremony, or like at a later point in the week.
It might be at the later point in the week. It may be right then and there. I just don't know that part of it. I don't know when it can be used. I just know what it can do.
What it does.
I don't think they can do that on
And it
live,
could be two different ones. I only know
they could call
one
a person in.
Yeah.
She didn't directly say it was Quinn with the power, but she described that power to a T, and nobody's buying it because Angela has no credibility now. And she just needed to chill. Just chill, Angela, but she just don't know how to chill. Angela likes to play victim, likes to think that people are against her, and she's overly paranoid. An overly paranoid person does not belong in Big Brother house. Maybe she didn't know she was paranoid before she got into the house, and the house just kind of brought it out of her. But nobody's really like checking for you, Angela. But she's spilling the tea. But she needs to say it. You need to say his name.
Name him. Well, what you did was ridiculous. Name him.
All right, so that's pretty much what's going on in the house. But I did notice this. Lisa, during the dinner hours, all the girls on Half Nots, except for Rubina, seemed to be cracking. Well, Rubina did get a little like, but I think she was just being funny. But Lisa is cracking. Lisa needs a hit of edible glitter, everybody. She's cracking. She's walking around like a zombie. But who do you really think is leaving this week? Because, Chelsea was weighing her options before putting up Tucker. If I go, if Tucker wins, then Angela goes. If Lisa wins, then Angela goes. If Tucker wins, the AI. And it's only Tuesday. We have till Thursday. A lot can change before then. So drop into the comments and tell me what you think. Do you think Leah really likes Cam, or is she jealous? I mean, is Chelsea jealous? Or is Leah just mad because Tucker rejected her and she's just going back to Cam? Should Angela say his name and rat out Quinn? Hit the like and subscribe button and let me know. All right, bye.